Peace out, bruh. Oh. What's up, my white tea homies? It's Alethea, and I am coming in at you with another video. This video I am going to demo. I'm not going to call it a tutorial because it's my first time doing it, and some of you may be able to learn from it, some of you may not. But these are my faux goddess locks. They are actually done on the crochet style because I use the latch hook method, but these are all individuals. I did individual plaits and twists in my head. I'm going to turn around and show you the back. So yeah, these are all individuals, and I just didn't want to do the braided crochets, but I wanted some crochets in my hair. Okay, so let me insert this little disclaimer right here because I don't like Facebook drama, yada yada yada, and no, I'm not involved in any. But as I was watching videos, I saw some videos where some people were saying that somebody wasn't giving somebody credit for yada yada yada, because as you all know, we find a lot of things on YouTube that we try that belong to someone else, and sometimes we give them credit, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we can't even remember because we've run across the video once or twice. So let me just say this. The method that I'm doing, I called it before, and in my haul video I said I was going to do the Jazz Nicole method. I don't know whether Jazz Nicole started this or not, and you know, kudos to her if she did, but I did find some other videos that had individual crochet methods that were done previously. So what I am going to do is I'm going to just try to insert some videos in the description box from where some inspiration may have came to me as well as to anyone else here on YouTube. So take it for what it's worth, and I just say kudos to whomever thought of doing this method. Y'all, so I'm coming at you live and in person with these plaits, these twists, these plaits. Well, they start off plaits, then I end up twisting, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have about here's the back. If I'm not mistaken, I have about 60 something, 68 twists in my head. So I'm about to do, and it's really greasy, feels like I don't have the things by me that I did use in my hair to moisturize my hair. So I did use for my edges last night, and they're not laying down because that curl paste, I can't think of what it's called, doesn't lay them down really good, but it's a hold. And I use like the regular, I don't know if you remember, the bergamot hair grease. I actually try to remember to insert a pick. I just wanted to come in and show y'all where I'm at, and let me just say, I have been working now for about 45 minutes, and I think I'm getting the hang of this, but this is kind of the turning, the figuring out which way to open, that kind of can confuse you a little bit. So I've actually done 2 rows, and I'm going to turn around and show you. Alright, so each row, like one row would have the extra hair, one row wouldn't. And so I'm trying to find the one. Here it is. Okay, here's one here. And this row actually right here does not have the, what do you call that? The curly hair. So I'm going to do one here on this row to show you how I did it on this row. Now, one of the things you have to make sure you pay attention to once you put it on, and this was the part that makes this hairstyle take longer to do. And couldn't think of longer, I think total in all it's taken me about 6 hours to do it between my stops. But you have to make sure you know which direction, which direction the hair opens up, because it opens a certain way. So when you put it on, that's what you have to make sure of, because if you put it on and you open it the wrong way to tuck your hair in there, then it's not going to be right. And thankfully for me, I only messed up on the roll and tuck on one of them, so I'm very proud of that. So now I'm going to move it in to try to show you. Let's move this one out of the way. Here's the one that I'm doing here. So I'm going to take the needle and go in, put this on, Take it over, under. Now, you may choose to do it differently. There you go. But for me, when I open it up, I pull my hair through as well as the lock. I pull both of them through. Okay, so now it's through. So now what I need to do is twist this hair, and I can see it opens this way. So I need to wrap it around this way. So I'm just gonna wrap, open, close it, open, close it, until I've wrapped up my hair all the way. Because once I wrap up my hair, there's no need for me to continue wrapping. Alright, so I'm going to take this piece of hair, which is a thin piece of hair, because I've already split the one last night. I'm going to put it on my finger. I'm going to take the lock, and I'm going to put it right in front of this. So now I have both of them together. And then let's take my needle, put it through the hair. Got to put both of those on there. And let's go back through. So when I grab it, I'm grabbing the curly hair as well as the lock hair. And then I'm going to pull all three through. My hair, the lock hair, and the curly hair. And then I'm going to pull it taut. Pull it tight, taut, whatever. Because it's not tight at all. Because what you want to do when you're doing your own hair, and for me, I braided it at the beginning, and then I twisted. Alright, so here it is. So now let's see how this one opens. So it opens pretty much this way. So I'm going to go and wrap and close. And so when I'm wrapping it with that hair, I'm wrapping both of them at the same time. My hair with the curly hair. Show you how far this hair goes down when I pull it all in the front. It goes down here. I had 2 dreads left and this much of the curly hair. So the dread hair had exactly 72 in the pack, so I used them up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side. I'm just going to put the elastic on it because I kind of want it out the way while I do this other side. And here's my mousse. Of course you can use any kind of mousse, but this is just the mousse that I have at home. So I'm using this. And I also have scissors because I'm going to clip any curly flyaways that I have. Like I have one right here that's bothering me. Just look at how much more tamed this hair is now that I put the mousse on it. It tames it so much, and it's laying down. Yeah. I'm loving this.